is getting upset because that's what I'm trying to tell the man. I think he getting upset because I was telling him the white man was stalking me, right? And I got to tell this story when I get on my show. So I was like, I think that's what it is, because he just like, fuck it. I don't know if it's you or not. So the man started doing that shit this morning. It's like, man, he was right to snap on his ass, because he like, I'll beat this motherfucker ass. Like, she ain't talking to you. Get the fuck away from us. I was like, no, I'll be talking to you sometimes, like I'm trying not to be mean. And Terrell just like, nah, they on some bullshit for real. So I'm just like, what the fuck is this dude trying to be on some bullshit with me for? So yeah, I just be needing that. That just be in my soul. When he be just like, shut the fuck up, man. Get the fuck on. So today, I'm just gonna let him protect me however the fuck he gotta do it. That man gonna come and whisper to me, I'll beat his ass. Like, no the fuck you won't. Not today, motherfucker. Cause I'm sorry, but I have to help him. I ain't joking. Cause if he was over there trying to protect me, what I'm sitting up here trying to be evil to him for, you see what I'm saying? So that be the shit I'm talking about. Like, we ain't gonna be doing nothing. We gonna sit our little homeless ass in here and be homeless. That's what the fuck we finna do. Ooh, y'all be needing it. I'm serious. I'm not joking. What's that song? Are you strong enough to be my man? Let me get the mic. God, I feel like hell tonight. These tears of rage I cannot fight. Cause I'm really nice. I'll be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man? Lie to me. I promise, I believe. Y'all heard in my voice, I'm scared. Lie to me. But please don't leave. We look like the youngest motherfuckers in there too. We 43. Both of us 43. But he understands exactly where the fuck I'm coming from. Our generation really got fucked over. And now y'all understand why we be about it. Right about it. About it. Y'all constantly trying to steal our ideas and shit. Fuck y'all. The fuck on. Right about it. We about it. We'll beat y'all ass. We can dance. We can sing. We can act. Y'all gonna try to fuck us over. That shit ain't cool. I'm talking about for real, y'all. In my soul. I be feeling it in my soul. My soul. Hold on, y'all. So what is this? Unlearning part 2. I don't be want to put a lot of words on the podcast because I got to type it in on this fucking phone. About it. Hey guys, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk. Under a block unicorns, under black unicorns. So everything has been going live, y'all. I just been running my fucking mouth. I ain't even playing. I've been running my mouth about nothing. Talking about how this man just. So anyway, it's just like this is like the scariest shit in America. I'm not joking. First off, I just don't get it. I just don't get why people would think that it is okay for them to go into a doctor's office. A doctor's office. I've been telling y'all this for days. For you to go into a doctor's office and pretend to be a doctor, a nurse, anything, and think that it's okay. Like, it is like, in what world Is that okay? So today they woke up telling us this story. I don't know if it's true, y'all, because the news here is fake. I'm not joking, because they don't give any details. You know, usually the news will give you, especially the news in Illinois. I'm not playing. Illinois and Missouri, they'll tell on your mama and daddy quick. All my friends that got in trouble in college, they would actually tell the backstory. Like, look, my friends will have like a paragraph like this because they ain't done shit for real. They'll give all the details about their parents in the next 6 or 7 paragraphs. So my friend Dominique, when he ended up killing somebody, he was taking syrup or something. He was drinking cough syrup. So he ended up killing somebody in a car accident. They put one little blurb about Dominique. The rest of it was about his daddy and his past and all this stuff. Like, I guess they trying to tell you the apple don't fall too far from the tree. These motherfuckers, they went through his whole daddy past. Like, if you look it up, Belleville News Democrat, I was like, y'all they some nosy motherfuckers, because Dominique ain't done nothing. Like, this like our freshman or sophomore year in college. You get in some big trouble. That shit's scary. So then it was another one, Joy. But Joy really do be doing dirt. So listen, Joy again. She ended up going to jail because this shit serious. She didn't straight up try to burn her husband with some grease and trying to get us to help her cover it up. This bitch actually called the police on me about a coat. Look, y'all, she was the one that was messing with me. I'm not messing with her. She called the police like I was actually going to do something else to her. I could have left that fucking coat on the porch and she could have came and picked it up. Ain't no fucking way you had to call the police. I didn't even have to open my door. Like, I wouldn't even never known the bitch came to the door. You see what I'm saying? Or I could have actually just brought it downstairs and the police could have took it out of my fucking hands and gave it to you back at the station. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no thief or nothing. And I don't know why the fuck you left your coat over there. She could have been trying to record something. The whole time in college, this bitch really want to be gay and trying to get me to be with her and all this stuff. Like, I'm not trying to be with you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you on the up and up and tell me what you want. So then we can go ahead and nip this shit in the bud. And she was lying to people saying that me and her was in some type of relationship. And I was never in a relationship with her at all. You see what I'm saying? So this bitch really is crazy. But her mama was actually wanted by the FBI. Because, and my auntie used to tell me this story. She used to have the kids, because some of the kids were next door to us. They lived next door to us. She used to have the kids taking baths in like pitcher fluid. You see what I'm saying? And it's actually like, if you touch it, that's why we use the tongs when we like, what am I saying? We taking black and white pictures when we use the tongs to like pull it out. Because if you touch it, it'll actually start making your skin come off. Like, if you do it with your fingers, it'll make your skin come off. So it's actually something that could just like seep into your bloodstream too. So it's like you actually have to use it. So she was actually making them take a bath with that, and their skin was actually burning off inside of the tub. So she got caught. When she got caught, she ran away. So she was the one that was living in Alton. So I'm thinking in Alton, they actually trying to make it out like I'm her. Like, bitch, no. It ain't no motherfucking way. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why we knew about it, why I knew about it for real, is because some of the kids actually lived next door to us, and they were foster kids. They were still foster kids. Miss Birdie used to take care of them, by Betta, Lowena, and Ivory. And so my auntie used to tell us stuff. I'm like, this shit really is true. Like, y'all black motherfuckers really out here doing this dumbass shit. You see what I'm saying? Trying to be evil and stuff. Like, why the fuck would you do that? She had a house full of girls, and she used to actually have them taking baths and this stuff. So they actually put that in the newspaper. So Joy was her own child. Like, Joy, she had joy from her body. You see what I'm saying? And she would actually praise this black man. Like, he was like a black bald head man. She had a picture of him when you come into her house. She had a picture of him on the back wall. You see? So I don't know if that house that we was living in was hers, because it seemed like it was. We used to park on the other side where my house was. But at that time, it wasn't. It's nothing there now. It looked like it's just a ditch. So it could have been where we used to park it, because when we was over there, it was like rocks or something. Like, you could actually, it was like a landing or something. You see what I'm saying? And you could park like right in front of her house. So that could actually be the house. Anyway, what I'm saying is, it's like, why do they have to go back through the parents' information? If the story is about the child, Why the fuck are you going through all their business? So now all of a sudden down here, the news is so shorted. You see what I'm saying? So all we got is it was a nurse, she got stabbed, and what the hospital was. Listen, when I was at Memorial Hospital, a woman actually pushed in through the door. There is no psych ward or anything at Memorial Hospital. So they was trying to put me in the psych ward again to actually capture me again. You see what I'm saying? So she tried to push through the door, not tried to, she pushed through the bathroom door. I'm pushing back on the door to get this bitch off the door. The policeman is actually outside right there. And he got his back turned talking to somebody in the hospital. They don't ever pay attention because they acting or something. Something going on in their fucking mind. They think they on a movie. I don't know. This bitch is still pushing through the door with her arm in the door, y'all. I'm trying to push the door closed. She's still pushing the door. I'm finally in the bathroom on the toilet. I got my cup in and everything. I told y'all, I remember I was on my period, right? They actually both came to the bathroom and stood next to me while I peed. Now, what type of shit is that? So now you at a hospital and you saying that somebody got stabbed. I'm telling you that bitch ain't no real nurse because the other woman wasn't either. They actually had to put somebody else outside my door to stop her from trying to come into my room. So you see what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't think that the real Memorial Hospital staff is there. When I'm there, I don't think that the real ambulance people are picking me up either. So yesterday I had to actually cuss out the person when I called the police. Okay, so y'all, yesterday I went to go pick up some bus tickets. And it's a building I go by every day. So what happens is the building that I actually go into, there is no phone signal. You understand what I'm saying? So my phone signal cuts off. So whoever is trying to be on my phone is always taking my data because they always trying to hack into my phone. So I actually have to put my phone on airplane mode. So when they did not see that wherever stops, that's what they wanted to see. So they wanted to see what the fuck was going on. So they had a man out there trying to play security, a black man in the morning. He wasn't there this morning. They have a white man in the evening. It's no reason for them to be out there. So when I go upstairs to the slate building, I get to the 4th floor. On one side, y'all, it's just a wall. And it's a few rooms back there, but it's a wall. It's no reason for anybody to walk up behind me and do anything. So he is like this close behind me saying, do you need some help? It's only me and him on the hall. What the fuck would you do that for? If I'm telling you to stop, what the fuck would you do it for? You understand what I'm saying? It's a constant rape, and that's why I have complex PTSD, because that is rape to me. If you already know as a person that I don't want you standing behind me in no fucking costume, pretending to be somebody that you're not, then that is a fucking problem. You keep getting into my space and sending other people to get into my space. This morning, that white man just in there crawling, Shante, what the fuck are you doing that for? Like, I don't fucking know you. I haven't done anything to you or your family. I haven't done anything to my family. So what the fuck is the problem? If you know that this shit happened in 2012, why the fuck am I still on the phone with a cop asking me, well, what you don't want us to do? Put the nigga in jail, nigga. Do your fucking job. Give it to the detective so he can see who it was that was fucking following me in that goddamn building. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a fucking building on a hall with a man by myself. I ain't come on the elevator with him and he didn't come on the elevator with me. You understand? Where the fuck did this nigga come from to come up behind me and ask me a goddamn question? So when I get back on the elevator, it's another white guy. He going down. That's cool. You see what I'm saying? Allow me my fucking space. But then it's like when the motherfucker end up dead, that's all you got to say? They should have been killed one of these motherfuckers. I'm not playing. They out here, they taking more authority than they have. You playing with people's life and then thinking they ain't gonna do nothing to you. Oh. And then I'm on the phone telling the man, I'm telling the cop, in 2012 they did this. This is actually what caused me to have a nervous breakdown. So the man wake up this morning, yeah, my friend, she went through all this, and she had a breakdown too. They had 100 calls from one person, and then they said it was her, and this, that, and the other. I don't give not two fucks. You don't know why it was 100 calls. I'm for real. At some point, you're going to want to fuck with the person that's fucking with you too. It's not a joke. Y'all sitting up here acting like people can't retaliate. And then you want to put the innocent person in jail. I done made almost 100 and some calls to different fucking police stations, and you mean tell me that if I retaliate, you gonna want to come put me in jail? Let that motherfucker lay there and die. Let that motherfucker sit there and bleed. Y'all be trying to act like I don't got no fucking heart for no motherfucker. You gonna stalk me for my whole fucking life? You done stalked and killed my goddamn family? Let that bitch lay there and die. She ain't no fucking nurse. Okay, let's talk about unlearning today. Y'all, I'm tired of this shit. Every fucking day, you some white dumb motherfucker in a goddamn costume. What the fuck you putting the shit on for? That's a whole lot of fucking trouble to go through just to stalk one motherfucking person. And you think they ain't getting nothing out of it? Every time you looking at American Horror Show, I'm on every fucking movie, these motherfuckers thinking I'm supposed to be a part of it. That's something I decide to do. Y'all done killed the wrong motherfucking people and don't know what the fuck to do. Acting fucking retarded. The education system messed up. The fucking hospitals fucked up. Y'all down here listening to that dumb bitch Rose Howard and the shit wrong. I slap a y'all, man. I told her ass that too. If you don't get your dumb ass off my fucking phone and give me the real goddamn cops, she on the phone trying to act like I'm upsetting her. Bitch, I'm calling 911, ho. How I'm upsetting you and I'm the one that's being stalked? Get your dumb ass off my fucking phone. Hooey, y'all. Things I'm unlearning. Making myself smaller to fit into social situations. That's why I cussed the bitch out. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I gotta be safe. I told that hoe if you was right here in front of me, I'd beat the fuck out of you. Get the fuck out. She gonna say bye. Exactly. Get the fuck off my goddamn phone. Ain't nobody calling you. Pretending like I'm fine instead of asking for support. I'm not fine. I tell everybody. I'm being stalked by the wrong motherfucking people. And they murderers. Ignoring my own boundaries to please other people. Fuck that. Yesterday I'm in there cussing the lady out. She done just heard me tell this woman that she full of shit. This bitch at the fucking shelter. Shantae, bitch, I'ma keep cussing. I act like I ain't heard nothing she said. I'm gonna cuss her ass out till I get done. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna get cussed out till you can't get cussed out no motherfucking more. Didn't nobody tell you to pick up that fucking phone? You understand what I'm talking about? I'm telling you every day to leave the fucking phone alone. Stay off my goddamn phone. You still on my fucking phone, I'ma cuss your ass out. What the fuck I'm be pleasant for? You can't understand that shit? It's in a church or not. I'm not playing. A preacher there or not, I'm still cussing your ass out. The cops there, I'm cussing your ass out. It don't make no sense. And if you was there in my face, I would have beat your ass in that fucking place. I'm not playing. I'll tear that motherfucker up on your ass. So anyway, that's the other thing that I want to talk about today. It's called unjournaling. So unjournaling is a daily writing exercise that you can do for yourself. It's a book that you can buy. It's for 12 and up, so it's for children and adults. So it's like where you don't have to just like always write down your thoughts. You can go into just writing down something else. I think it's a good way to throw yourself out the window. And what I mean by window is the window of tolerance. So this book is actually an excellent way to throw yourself out the window, because then you don't have to think about the feelings, your thoughts, or anything else. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes some of this stuff gets to me so much. Some days I want to go to the city museum and play. You understand? Without thinking about a stalker. Sometimes I want to just go to the zoo without having to think about somebody kidnapping my son. You understand? We didn't come here to be in hell. I came here to fix a bus and leave. Instead, we end up being trapped and somebody trying to kidnap us, sex traffic me, and take my son. That does not sound right to me. I don't know these people, but these people listening through our fucking walls in our house to something that's not your business. Then out here repeating, trying to cover it up. Sending somebody over here with a script like that's what they had to do. No, you were not in my house. And I'm not a part of it. You gonna force me to be a part of you doing something that's illegal? Whew. Anyway, that's it for today. It's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling you guys, please, if that's something that you have to do, go play. Go play at the City Museum. It's actually here in St. Louis. It is wonderful. It's a wonderful grown-up playground. Order the book Unjournaling, and you can find the Unjournaling assignments online too. Like, it's not all of them, but it's enough for you to do something. What else? Make sure that you go over 7 steps to cuss a bitch out. If people don't understand your boundaries, you're going to have to cuss them out. You understand what I'm saying? It's like this woman is in jail because somebody was in a place pretending to be somebody that they not. That's not her fault. I'm telling you, I promise you, I know that person probably was not a nurse or a doctor. It's not a joke. And they've been trying to force us to do stuff that we don't need to do. You're going to force yourself to put, I say, don't put no more needles in my fucking arm. This woman putting a needle somewhere up her. You understand what I'm saying? The shit not funny. And I think it was a trans woman. So it's like actually somebody that was being turned into a man, a woman to a man. You see what I'm saying? But if I cuss you out, then you think I'm wrong because I'm about to call you everything that I see. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? But you want to be in here playing with my life. But you don't want nobody to play with yours. It's a hate crime then. Anyway, that's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling all y'all to fuck off. I'm serious. It's some real shit. It shouldn't be going on. Rose Howard needs to go to jail and her husband too. Cop or not, go to jail. Separate yourselves from each other. Y'all ain't got no kids, no way. Y'all ain't got nothing to live for. Blake, I love you and thank you. Have a good day.